So, Mr. President, I came this afternoon to remind you of your promises that you gave to Ghanaians. Work towards that promise, but don't listen to the people who are just telling you, BBI okay, BBI okay, BBI okay. If you have Dr. Lawrence Tetteh today, look at his position and explanation he's given about LGBTQ. Dr. Lawrence Tetteh, I beg you.
So say,
please, Obi. You see, when you do that, please, don't make so please. Obi, Jai, then what changing? What, please, Obi, Jai. Please, don't do that.
Answer from the position.
What do you mean by that?
This nonsense still.
So now John Mahama is your friend. So we should take our time. Let to politicize this. Akufo-Addo was your enemy. Please don't go there. Baby, I don't know. We need to call a spade and stop all these things. We cannot get a beautiful country if we start behaving this way. I'm telling you, we cannot get a beautiful country if we start the likes of Dr. Lawrence Tetteh.
Yeah, but the point he has made, they say.
Oh, because please.
President and no one.
Please, give me.
Yeah, you can make.
Please.
You can criticize. For now, there is nothing before the president.
So he's comfortable with the utterance of the president. He's comfortable. No, I don't know. I don't know. The hypocrisy and lack of principle on certain personalities in this country is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand, and that will cause the president and the NDC. It will cause them. Do you know the trust and power of John Dramani Mahama Moni and this one? Do you have an idea?
Sir, it showed in the vote.
Please. We beg the fair weather friends and the sycophants, the blackmailers around the president. We beg them, give the president the peace of mind to focus. Mind to focus. Why? Aden.
You say Omanhene can. On can't be Hano.
My brother. Nana do be no catch be Hano. Ya come Omanhene be explain ya bubu ya achire. Ya come Omanhene be. Oh my brother. Obi, please. Obi. No. Please, I'm saying that hold on, Obi. I am saying Obi. If we don't start doing what is right and start correcting what is wrong, and we allow these things to fester, as if say okay, that we know you say and the Kausa and then you say Obi, then I'm telling you this country we are we are shutting down completely. Completely. Never seen the 69 years. Obi we had 14 months. Yentranica. You go through them come up can sema and send for that change background. O say normal because we are baby by no. It is there. A baby aba. No because we by na say no ye. It require the ultimate be. Na we by na no there na wo ye. A baby aba justification. Please. It's not about them again. It's about reasonable percentage of Ghanaians who are struggling to make ends meet. Do you know rent issues in this country? It didn't start today. How are we improving it? This is the conversation.
Nothing.
Do you know the number of youth from near to my? How are we improving it? The deception on the part of people given public office is too much in this country. The deception is too much. The deception of people with political power, the deceit is too much. How long can we continue to look on helplessly? Helplessly. Are we going to do this all the time? Are we going now this country blackmailing, character assassination, setting people up? Now truth, a very expensive commodity in this country. Truth, principle. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
I get your point.
What are we talking about? Because so MPP lawyer the catch say I judge for you now sebi almost NDC atade now you're comfortable there. Fine. You
cannot be comfortable.
Of course. So tell them. Yeah. Tell them that statement was very unfounded, very unfair. It doesn't matter the kind of judgment or ruling that they had. They should have told you have other means. They be say you dey asem we are asan now say there be who ho kwan say but I better na wo timi judge I pay all the time. Many obi anya asem obi judge lawyer nim say obi dibim miss lawyer nim say me dibim ye kona etwache a o so ntia say judge o send this atade and no say chese because some NDC for keka wo manum sa ana bedu ni
omonso okebi.
That is how we are ruling this country, tit for tat, at whose expense? Our education is just going down. The youth is becoming frustrated day in, day out. We cannot regulate the front of illegal mining.
Illegal mining.
Illegal mining.
Now they went here, Archbishop Charles Ajinasariana. The interview with Bolare went here. Was illegal mining the whole kind of not just saying because he has made the point, sir. We are not where we were. Now a lot of improvement about in the fight against illegal mining. No, maybe I don't need to wait.
The global village. While you begin to catching you. When I'm so you're okay with the response on that, I'm not touching. If you're okay with the response on illegal mining, when you go on grounds yourself, and I'm assuming you go on grounds, we've seen it.
Yes.
We know them. The president admits that now he cannot run away from the fact that his own party people. That's also by this response that to Mundia. It's a no one. What did Lawrence Tetteh again? Are you not scared the way the country is going? Are you not scared? Are you not scared?
Terrified.
Are you not scared? Also, cried also Overton dear. Overton what dear. Overton what dear. You may want to one year selling you Overton what dear for no so terrify. They mean people. What did you mean? Someone said Overton what dear.
Obi was on Facebook. I find a casa.
Overton for your church. Overton what dear. One year do one year selling Juma Drala. Was it?
Oh, they will to make a crown. Not one man can be. I mean, Ghanaian. Another customer can fat Ghanaian. Ghanaian.
Nasa Overton what dear. No command me bedini.
Now only Brahma Browns and a Mayadi. La, hey, young country. Only Brahma Browns and a Mr. Way.
Now,
Nakura, very follow. You ever come once and dear, you ever cook one more.
Udine the same.
Oh,
Udine.
Yeah, bro, yeah, bread. Almost a son. They are bread. Okoto ginger, Okoto ginger, to say Okoto gold. Ginger or market. Ginger.
Now, the last time I told Ginger, and the boy is saying,
almost 10 series. 10 series. Almost don't be Okoto 5 to no me no grammar. Me and say, why a lucky crown?
A cacadro. Ginger, a cacadro.
And I won't go school.
And the old by power.
Yeah,
So, okay, now but many Omanhene be introduced.
Now but tell you introduction. Now when you get me I just saw for be preached no more. He called this animal. And I'm talking and pa and say now when you over told what the other say, men can't say on your gun any, Miss Rabika, Wadaroma, men can't say on your gun any. Wadaroma. Now the fight against corruption. We are a bunch of, crocodile John people.
No,
Did I hear say I see a person OSP powers be a D and I'm more brabbage to me and son of some walking can Sansa Matrin as your no other say to me, hey, we are loyal. Munkosusa, Minkabi. Munkosusa.
The fight against corruption effectively, no? Is that accusation from
Munkosusa. Minkabu. See a quote here, Ketasha. Even seminars that Ketasha said the fight against corruption. That seminar Nankasan is corruption. Corruption. That seminar Nankasan is corrupted. Are you corrupted? Everywhere that issue of corruption is there. And in Yuma Kasia or Mani Milan, Koheni Pa Yasa my peers or money table right. We borrow to pay. But what the people we are paying, their effectiveness and efficiency, the country does not get that return. So what are we doing to ourselves? Partisanship, political interest. Now, what's the
I think, sir, one of the things on the fight against corruption, I was saying maybe Attorney General an honest conversation around oral and the issues are oral for a year or might be say or shame based on which on the report by Ebeka say or mine between 21 billion US dollars from oral cases. And I say when you look at some of the cases, I am wondering how the AG, based on what we heard from them in opposition, is going to prosecute people based on those narratives. Because, for example, South Bank of Ghana headquarters, now say to 250 million or 300 million a year over bloated. In who say about just kind of almost just kind of free when the building as we speak is currently in use, oh just kind of free when say who free say sika na wasanki DC head office no a doso dodo inti oh say akwa recover says you call it a loot who can recover everyone. That's for oral. Me say for Bank of Ghana and some of the other cases are more listed here in the oral report. No, me go through cases now. I'm like, say abaya sase, obiya kwa koto abaya sase. Usi ni pane to abaya sase no at a rate too low. It will recover. Who can recover says can free
distraction.
So land commissioner advertise or motor assassin.
Distraction.
Mema kwa koto. Ozi assassin buo me toy and air for the need to be just kind of free me. How is that going to be possible?
It's distraction.
You know, into when such narratives
distraction.
Are pushed, you create problems for the attorney general.
But do you know people who don't attorney general? Do you know people's integrity they are caused from?
Oh,
do you know what it has cost people? And these people sit in high offices now. Do you know what it has cost people's integrity? Oh, agronian candy watching here. Your baby say and two what? What you da? People feel that when we come and then we are talking matters of this sort. Correct school fees here. And then who the correct school fees did here? Let's school from quite the idea and the correct one say and one say school. Me nana go school. Who didn't get me?
No, since you see a chance for say
and that chance on there's almost politics 7 we need to baby grammar.
That's what I say.
Oh, I don't want to be part of those things, please. Now there's like now the education minister and Kazani minister when they are please allow that thing to flow. I'm not going to waste energy on people who have just deliberately decided that someone to bring government down, someone to do politics, someone to gain certain powers, someone. I'm not interested in that too. At the end of the day, my 28 years on radio in the media, what will I be remembered for? And what you want to put please. I didn't want. There are many press singers in this country. What is this? And they are making heroes out of nobodies. They are making heroes out of nobodies.
Asempa FM.
Martin Hakatro. Martin Hakatro, me say. Se mo me an trust ye na yan hwe hu ye an reconcile. Me an trust say on mind papa. Ya magana ho do am toy so a. Makacho, I watch some good video. They are watching what they are taking the NPP top members through and party people through and Ghanaians through. They are watching. Can NDC be in power for 88 years?
No.
So what future are we building for ourselves in this country? That's why I'm starting. Mikacho say the NPP should shut up when it comes to judges. Because your best description of a judge is I disagree vehemently.
Yeah. Nobody fights you on that. But if you go further to describe a judge in a manner that is very unfair, how is the judiciary going to achieve what it needs to achieve? How? Because that's the job you do. You are describing the job in a very bad and distasteful manner. Obi, Timisrao, Mama Ghana ehunhiayen. Na mumia nyintum se after 69 years no a true die ni konkonsa ni dinseye eni sikawia eni nyoma ensem fata because this year koka na semi we are ebesi ne the ministry does not care because nyoma sika utu ebura 1.5 billion Ghana cedi and over. This is not say this is
no,
sir, and the minister neighbor.
Oh,
one of the questions.
My brother. Now, does the minister needs to come here before he accounts to Ghanaians?
Oh, since you no call government.
I'm saying that does he even needs to go to that platform before he accounts to Ghanaians?
But how else would he do?
My brother,
it's either Obeko Parliament.
Action speaks louder than words. We have seen ministers. Please, I don't know what to say. The ministers have ba Ghana. You know, any of them say modus operandi. What has changed?
Let the minister be accounted to Ghana for.
What has changed?
I was so on your platform.
Where's our far advanced ministers about 50 ministers? We will punish the people. It has come to our attention. We will do whatever. For what? For what? This is where we find ourselves as a country now. Crossroad. Mahama continues to be the hope only if Obama back to a proper resetting agenda. I said this almost 2 years ago. He continues to be the hope. Only if Obama back and tore what he said in opposition in terms of resetting the mindset
but
of the.
That's what he's doing.
Anyway, because mama, I must have one cousin, one more mafuma. Baby, I feel Musia in a baby community today. Mafuma, my uncle pass you knew. My uncle pardon. Nese kura bibi ma plus other things you enjoy the videos channel am so okay e see fa kwanya we so na ye boa no na ye bodawru if say nipa do na anya kwanya the omre ye no and asif you know some go into drugs, some go into alcohol, some go into womanizing, some go into blackmailing, some go into all manner of things banyamiadum on kanipa hunsem boni mfenditi but they na dwene
one of the younger motor riders be deliver BB at the emame nipa no de ade na ba ne ka kire me say obedu a 75 cedis na memfa ma guy ne bedu say 100 Ghana na onim say ma me na ka kire me o say oh boss 100 Ghana young going to me MD we no 100 Ghana one fa de no so I say me na am say masa e onim say me de at the chrono sikano edemane say on fanko because I thought so not knowing say woman impo nim ni baby and I wan ka bibi say me this kind oh e bia da benya me ni woman na ye adwuma to dey fa Sunday wa just kind of it obisa no obekwa kwotena the fear hwe TV oh minus say politicians need come minus and you know you know and we need the issues now a bit more nuanced than easy say oh my money no minus
yeah the America they cost road because e be we dey hwe wiem but ye hwe ase but ase na yesi hye ne yie and then sisi am free down so man ba entokwa asi wo baby omudi assembly no omka say omma ho cry Dominic baby akwa ho cars your friend say baby man no ho cars modern cars omde sorry down bebre ni pa gidi na me ni ejagina anam tibisi no say ya pass ma ba anam say den ice water entokwa pure water that's obedi is it also obeton 10 pesos or maybe minimum they go 50 pesos almost obeton 50 pesos or so and I'm saying pesos obeton say 10 pesos I'm saying to the best of my knowledge the last time I was existing let me feel my na trade ministry for the character by so money water sachet for the iPhone Asia the prices remain same for the past 2 weeks I have not paid attention to what is happening but mess it up they shouldn't even touch the poor girl. Now, I had to pay at the end. But it doesn't say that is the situation. But a crown of attack and a crown or your smartphone no beton you say the boy assurance. We have a picture such a water carry on to aqua than Toka. The
issues are much more
such as it is Miss Rebebre, the Yakanina, no, ya dear Ghana, Nino, Bribia da or go through or torture. Now, Miss number 6. Takradi, worst electricity situation. Takradi,
Kumasa,
Takradi, reports are maybe and Takradi, region in the prime area. Any other areas in Takradi, passa. It is
because Kumasa, you almost say,
Miss,
but the explanation of my opinion, Sadia man say. Omu change a lot of the transformers.
NDC for MBB. Dum say na dia de.
Dum say na lines into transmission lines.
But when you overloaded transformers.
Overloaded transformers.
These people then get stories. No. These people get stories.
Yeah, but overloaded.
This is the real citizen. How the citizens feel out there.
Oh, boss, you the talk. Make you know wrong. I'm correct. You they feel the pain. I don't know say they feel the pain.
That is how.
What's your money?
Omu change transformers.
I don't know nuclear weapon. I know Pentagon way.
Omu change transformers.
Transformers no.
Who name transformers?
Transformers no. Where? The transformers. Oh, but that's the feeling on the street.
No, but who ain't out to one kind.
Say I'm a woman for me visit.
Kaswa.
Dum and drag more light off. And do me one kaswa no. You doom light.
maybe say I want to make us what the terms number 6. I want to see the real challenge. Because
all over President Kotamalino, he took the opportunity to explain. Say transformers. Obekaya many Mr. William Boatin didn't come over. He made the point, say Omukoro who said because of population increase, you know, a lot of the transformers now you overloaded. And I was a low voltage and a transformer need be a trip faders need be trippy baby on the transformers. It is says also we injection of transformers. Okay. But my challenge is when you are replacing a transformer, my understanding is okay, ebia faces need be off and I will fix here. And no, I was saying intermittent outages. But now with the energizing way, not just BBI camera. But when you are replacing, like what to transform and this you need free. And the full could see what it means. They say for a period, non conform off. No more your juvenile. But what we are getting from the ground, and yet the ABR for a long time I call off. You fix here, you know, can you say about when literally almost every day can you and now I a bit
me raise bad is here Tantra Hill. I'm say another area most of Tantra Hill.
Yes.
Me go come here and I'm so affected. I mean, go come here. I'll be affected me.
And that's why the issue
really come here.
And I was say number 6 about no mutimi.
Yes. I really want to suggest to the minister say Omanhene
and also the sign hard again say Tetteh was going from January it's been true because I know Neoma transformers it go through there but when they say check and maybe also motion fast track but me no pay